Hey folks, and welcome to Central Pattaya. Today is August 23rd, at least that's the day this was filmed. And this was the day that I came into town to take part in a live show that would be at night, this night. And I was a guest on the live show, and I had told you guys about it, and I'll just start out by saying I apologize. It did encounter some technical issues. It was supposed to start at 10, and I don't think it really got underway until a little after 11. So anybody who tuned in at 10, I profusely apologize. They did try everything they could. They just ran into a glitch. But anyway, they finally got it underway, and we'll look at that later. But we'll look at some other stuff, too. We stayed at a new hotel, and we met some new friends, and of course, we got some food to eat. And we had a nice day for this. It was a beautiful day in Pattaya, so we did a bunch of stuff. But I guess we started out the day by getting ready for the interview. I thought it would be a good idea to have a fresh haircut. Coming into town today to do my interview. Just got into town and I'm gonna get my hair cut so I look good for the interview. Look good for the camera for the live show. So go in here and take care of that. So yeah, I went to my normal place here, the Nin Barber, and got a haircut, got a trim. And V got some, I don't know, she got her hair straightened or something. There's Miss Nin taking care of it. But then we went out and got something to eat here. We went to the food court right next to Bacau Market. Haven't been here in a long while. I don't think I've ever seen it with this few people in here. It is early. It's probably just around 11 o'clock. They're just opening. But that's the time I like to get here because the fresh food table there has everything full. It's just right out of the frying pans, right out of the woks. So we each got a little dish there, 35 baht each for two different items. Just got the haircut. We'll have a snack. Then we'll go check in on this hotel. Another hotel I've never stayed at before, so see how that is. We'll just have a little snack. We're gonna have a bigger meal later, so 35 baht each. So after a little light lunch, we went over to the hotel, and this is it. It's called the Vogue Hotel. And this is one of those hotels that not everybody's heard of. It's right in the middle of town, but it's just a little out of the way. It's tucked back here about a short block off Soi Lanky and only a short block off Soi Bacau, but it is kind of behind other stuff, which buffers it from the noise. It's a big hotel. Now, I think normally, I've seen a lot of buses out here, so I'm pretty sure during normal times there's bus groups that frequent this place. It's quite a large hotel, big lobby. They were very nice in here, and we got checked in real quick. Now, I couldn't help comparing this to the P Plus Hotel that I stayed at last week. Very similar in every regard, even the room, right down to the details of the room. And there's the pool, nice pool. We'll take a dip in there later, but that sure looked refreshing after the long, hot ride down here. Well, that looks good. Another pool all to ourselves. So on Agoda, I believe this was about 560, and total with tax and everything, it was a little over 600 baht. So not a bad deal. So we'll go in and we'll take a look at the room, and even the decor with this light wood and the light floors. Now the P Plus had like a laminate floor. This is a tile floor, which I guess is an upgrade. But the same kind of light wood furniture and very new looking. There's your coffee. Safety box. Even the safety box looked like the same size. And we did have a pretty nice city view out here. And the balcony was larger than P Plus. A decent sized balcony. They had a chair out there. But there's your city view. 7th floor. Not a bad view. You can look right down where we came in. There's those big coconut trees. So all those businesses over there, there are other hotels and stuff, but it's quiet. It's a very quiet block here. So it's kind of tucked away, a little bit out of sight, out of mind. Now this is different. This shower curtain with the exposed glass looking over the bedroom. So we'll take a look at that. That's a different. I've seen that in other hotels. where you have kind of a see-through shower, if that's your kind of thing. But you do have a privacy curtain if it's not. So, and it kind of wraps around, and yeah, you can see right here, there's your view, so you can shower and look out there at the TV or whatever. Fridge didn't have a mini bar, but did have a fridge in case you wanted to bring your own. But really, pretty good night's sleep here. But V doesn't want to mess up her hair. She had her hair straightened or whatever. I don't know what it is, and she didn't want to mess it up, so she's not swimming. She said she'll swim tomorrow. But anyway, then we're going out to eat. We're gonna meet up with a new friend and get some dinner. I just noticed this. So we got the pool that I was just in, and here comes the towel girl, and the lobby's there, and then there's a whole nother pool back here. I didn't even know this was here. I might have seen this and thought it was thought I was looking at the other pool. But yeah, they actually have two pools. They look identical. They look identical, but I guess it's like two sides of the building. I don't know if it's two separate buildings. Yeah, actually, so it is two separate buildings. They're connected by little gangplanks or whatever. But it is two separate buildings, two separate pools. How you like that? Going to get some dinner. Going to Cheap Charlie's. We're going to meet somebody there and see what we can get to eat. Should be something good, I hope. Usually pretty good. We just got to walk right down Soy Lanky here, take a left on Soy Bacau, and it's almost right there. 2-3 minutes walk. Pretty convenient from the Vogue Hotel. The Vogue Hotel is a good location. There it is, Cheap Charlie's. So we had a bit of an early dinner, and since it was Sunday, I thought I'd get a Sunday roast. So we've come here to Cheap Charlie's, and here's what I got. I got the big one. This is kind of the combination or mixed roast dinner. All the different meats, 2 of these big puddings here, and a couple different kinds of potatoes, some veg, all smothered in gravy. I think that's 199 baht. Now you can get a basic roast dinner with 1 meat for as little as I think 129 baht. V got the Thai food, her usual, a wonton tale or shrimp, maybe a yum wonton gung. But we had a good meal, and it's Cheap Charlie, so it's inexpensive. So wow, that was quite the English roast dinner. We had two of those big Yorkshire pudding deals. I didn't even eat the second one, but I ate all the meat. Had roast beef, chicken, ham, pork, little veg, but I ate most of it. And I'm here with my new friend CJ. He also does some YouTube. He's CJ, same but different, and it's CEEJAY. So
that's me. I can't get this food down, man. I'm trying. But I guess I got to give up.
And he thought he was going to eat the big chicken burger.
I'm still going to try.
If you saw the episode, if you saw the episode about a week ago, I had that big chicken burger, and look at that. He can't even finish his mashed potatoes.
Hey, I'm still working on it. Give me a little bit more time.
But you're only going to have 90 minutes on that chicken burger.
Hey, I mean, I still got 5 minutes.
All right, he needs to tune himself up before that. But we had a good meal here at Cheap Charlie's, so we got to go and get ready for the interview, though. So let's go. Oh, they're setting it up. Reserve. Oi. It's like a little TV studio back here. What's that? Toilet paper on your head? You got toilet paper on your head?
I think she cut me a couple times. It's in my head.
And what are these technical issues?
Testicle issues.
Yeah. Testicle.
Oh, technical. That's okay. Rodney's here. He's got it all figured out.
I can speak with
The plan, we change the plan now. You can take them off.
Oh, you can take it off?
Yeah, you can have to.
So I can sit there?
Yeah, you can get reserved for you.
All right, then it's back to my initial table.
No, you know what?
My reserve might be. All right. Well, they got some technical issues, so they still got 2 hours. It's only about 8 o'clock, so I'm sure they'll work it all out. I'm not sure, but I'm hopeful. Put it that way. So in the meantime, we'll just enjoy some beverages. So much going on back there. The cameras, the lights, the audio equipment, and the choreography. Who's going to stand where at what time, and then where do you walk? It's really a lot to it. It hurt my head just listening into the little pre-production meeting. You're not wearing this, are you? No. You said I had to wear a good shirt, and then you wear that.
That's what we should tell Matt.
Oh, is that yours in the back?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'm a professional, you see.
I didn't get dressed up for nothing. So was it your idea to go to Boys Town? Their idea. Yours? Okay. So like 13-4?
Yeah, I guess I tried to lighten up the mood with a little laughter, and it's a stressful thing for all these guys.
Hey, there he is.
Getting ready for all this and everything that you have to think of, and despite their hardest efforts, they still ran into some big technical problems. Really no fault of their own. Kind of a internet issue, really. But they finally got it figured out, and a little after 11 o'clock, they got kicked off. So if you missed this, it's still available. It's now in a video format on NDTVi Pattaya. Here's a little snippet in case you missed
And
it.
as much as I know the town needs people back, the businesses need people back, we need all the people back, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't brilliant here right now. It just is. I can't deny that. So I think even if they flip that switch tomorrow and said, hey, everybody can come back, flights, I think it's going to be a trickle. I think it's going to be probably a year before it comes back to the levels that we saw prior to the lockdown. So there's a year maybe I could live here, and
I completely agree with that. I mean, we're not, if they open the borders in October.
So the next morning, I wandered out of the hotel and on to Soy Lanky and decided to come to this place and give it a try, the Devonshire. They have a sign here. It says Pattaya's Best Breakfast. We'll see about that. But this is also like a little hotel, and it was only about 7:30, and they were open, so I like that. A lot of these places don't open till 8 or 9. I like a place that's open early. And, of course, they have a full menu. It's probably their breakfast is just their little meal of the day. They've got a lot of big meals here. It looks like great big platters of meat and stuff. So I took a look at the menu, and I saw it said American pancakes on there, American-style pancakes. So that's what I decided on, 129 baht. And you just get the pancakes. It's not a hotcakes and sausage. I thought maybe it would be nice a piece of sausage or two with that. But you can get that separately. It would have been an extra 40 baht for a couple sausages. I just went with the pancakes. We'll see how they are. I've yet to really find the perfect pancake in Pattaya. Found a couple that are close, so we'll see how these are. But big menu, lots of choices here for lunch and dinner. I may have to come back here one time for a dinner. There's a lot of things on there it looked like I wanted to try. But anyway, for today's breakfast, there's my pancakes. They give you 3 ones, 3 pancakes. They're a little on the small side, and they were good, but they weren't perfect. They were really almost too fluffy. They were very moist inside, but they were good. They were decent. I'd go back and get them again, I guess.
it was a pretty decent breakfast. I wouldn't call it the best breakfast in Pattaya, but it was decent, fairly priced. But it was really fun, the live show last night, and I really wish them all the best with that. It's a great format. That's why I wanted to come and help them out. I really think it has a lot of potential. But it was nearly heart-wrenching watching the way it unfolded. It came to the point they were ready to hit the button to go live. This big build-up, all the planning, and at that moment, everybody's ready, everybody's in place. There's guests, there's performers, and they go to hit the button and nothing happens. There's a problem. And they just kept working through it. I got to hand it to them. Almost an hour in, I made the suggestion. I said, hey, we've got everybody here. Just shoot it as a video and post it tomorrow. You don't want to lose, you know, you've got a performer here, a singer, you've got guests, a couple of vloggers there. But they kept on, and a couple minutes later, they got it working. They had to troubleshoot nearly everything. Of course, it's always the last thing you check. You don't continue to check things once it works, but they got it going and it just went. So it's a very difficult endeavor. I think these little things along the way will only make them better. The only bad mistake is the one you don't learn from. And I think some lessons were learned last night. So I look forward to bigger and better shows in the future. So wish them all the luck. And it was a lot of fun. So I hope I gave you a little look into the goings on behind the scenes the best I could. But it really is almost surreal being there.
So yeah, that was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed being there and taking part in it. But that was last Sunday. Time to talk about this Sunday, August 30th. I'll be having a birthday bash there. Yeah, that's right. Birthday party at the Hacienda. Now, as the sign says, you'll be able to somehow win one of these new shirts. I'm going to donate 2 of these new shirts to the girls there at the bar, and it will be up to them to decide how to give them away, raffle them, auction them, I don't know. But some way, somehow, you will be able to obtain one. One of 2, anyway. So if you're going to be in town on Sunday the 30th, stop by the Hacienda. I hear there's going to be some food. I know there'll be drink, and I'm pretty sure there'll be a good time. So hope to see you there. But we have so much coming up on the channel. We are entering the heart of the rainy season here, September, October. So travel might be a little bit curtailed till after that, but plans are being made. So, but anyway, all in the future to come. For this episode, I will go ahead and leave it off here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.